Hey everyone, how are you? It's Dottie. Just thought I'd make a video and kind of give you guys an update. This was my second week back to work. I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now I'm off again until Monday. We're having a yard sale this weekend, and I'm kind of deciding to part with my stamping stuff and some scrapbooking stuff. I have so much, and honestly, I haven't touched any of it in probably over a year, probably even 2 years. So I got them all off the shelf and dusted them off and looking at them. I have 35 sets of Stampin' Up! Stamps. Let's see if I can show you. See? So the very little ones, the little containers, I put $3 on. I have no idea, but I know this stuff was not cheap when I got it. The next size up I put $4 on, and the next size up after that I put $5 on. And then I have two more sizes. Here's a bigger one, and then I have three that are even bigger than that. They're longer than that. So I'm not quite sure what I'll put on those. Maybe $6 and $7. Got an old Weight Watchers calculator that I'm getting rid of. Some ribbon. It's just crazy how much stuff I got. And seriously, when some of the stuff goes unopened for 2 years, like I got this paper, this pretty paper, 6 pages in there, but it's never been opened. Same with these scrapbooking kits. They've never been opened. So I've decided to get rid of some stuff. Purge, 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 clean up. I'm ready for this place to be cleaned up. I even have 2 unopened scrapbooks for scrapbooking. So yeah, I'm parting with stuff, and it was hard for me to decide if I wanted to or not. And you know, part of me was like, why haven't I touched them? Is it because right now the house is so cluttered there's nowhere to do it, or did I lose interest in it? Before I had my weight loss surgery and lost all my weight, I used to do this stuff a lot. I used to scrapbook a lot. I used to make cards a lot, and I had a good time with it. I mean, I would do this stuff a lot. And then I had weight loss surgery and I got active and stuff like that, and then I just put it aside and I haven't touched it. So I told my daughter and my husband, I'm like, I'm kind of afraid if I sell it all that, you know, then I'll turn around and want to do some and I won't have anything. So I guess I'll have to buy new if it comes to that. I don't know. Right now I'm not feeling it. I think for scrapbooking wise, I think I'll kind of transition over to digital, which means I'll have to do a bunch of scanning, but you know, that's okay. I haven't got these that were not opened. They're $2 from the dollar store, so maybe I'll put $1 on them. Anyway, what else? Oh, I had counseling the other day. Well, I decided to clean up some old notebooks and paperwork and stuff like that. I had notebooks with a lot of my weight loss stuff in it, and just tons of stuff from like support groups and whatnot. And I decided that it was time to part with that stuff because that stuff's in the past, and I need to move out of the past, you know? I need to move forward. So I was looking through stuff and I threw away a lot of stuff. But I did run across something that I wanted to share with you guys because I can't remember if I did. I might have, but as some of you know, I never really got along with my dad. And I think I heard a car. I hope not, because I don't want to stop this. Let's go look a minute. Oh my gosh. I'm crammed in here with all this stuff. Look all this stuff behind me. Yeah, we even got a cash register. Dig that. So, oh, look, the sun's starting to come out. Ew. My tree's in bloom. Yeah. Oh, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I didn't get along with my dad. And then when he died, his death was so tough on me. Now you think that because I didn't get along with him that I would handle it okay. But really, it was quite the opposite. I felt a lot of guilt. I felt horrible because honestly, there were questions that I really had for my dad that now are unanswered, and you know, I won't ever know unless somehow I pick up the talent of being able to speak to those on the other side, which actually, to tell you the truth, I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, it would be kind of cool to be a medium, to be able to have that gift of speaking with others and, you know, and help people with, like in my case, having those unanswered questions. I mean, it'd probably be pretty creepy at first, but I don't know. I just find interest in that. So anyway, back to my dad. I didn't get along with him so much, and there were a lot of choices he made that I didn't like. I didn't like how he raised us. I had a picture of what a dad should be, and he wasn't it. And I, you know, that's here or there, but I had to do a resentment list. And this was back a while ago. This was in 2012, but look at how long it is. It's a whole page. And some of the things that I resented him, calling me Porky, doing drugs, selling drugs, cheating on my mom, fighting, not thinking of us first, us being my brother and I, not making sure the bills were paid before doing the drugs, going without electricity. That was horrible. We went without electricity for like 3 months. I'm doing homework by candlelight. You know, Little House on the Prairie. I was late to school. I had to walk to school every day. Anyway, making me eat the fat off meat. I hate fat off meat. I hate it. I hate it. It's gross. The texture that makes me want to puke. But he made me eat that stuff. Not letting us have friends over. Blowing pot smoke in my face. Snorting coke in front of me. Being stupid. Not going to school functions or seem to care about it. Making me quit dance. Oh, I hated that. I love dance, and he made me quit. Always teasing me. Not recognize my feelings. Not making me feel loved. Always talking negative about my mom. And making me feel bad for being like my mom. He always would say, stop acting like your mom and grow up. I couldn't stand that. Not showing he cares. Telling my brother that you'd help him make money selling drugs, thinking drug dealing is okay, and never encouraging me to follow my dreams or to dream. You know, anyway, you know, and I know that my dad had gone through a lot of his own trauma, and the way he chose to deal with it obviously was drugs, which made him do stupid things like cheat on my mom and stuff like that. So anyway, something else I wanted to read you that I found. It's by Gerald G. Jampolsky. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyway, when we think we have been hurt by someone in the past, we build up defenses to protect ourselves from being hurt in the future. So the fearful past causes a fearful future, and the past and future become one. We cannot love when we feel fear. When we release the fearful past and forgive everyone, we will experience total love and oneness with all. And I suppose that's kind of what I've worked on, because I was fearful of my past. I was afraid of my dad, and I have been fearful of future. I read all the time. Now, I think the medicine is helping with that, but yeah, it's not fun. It wasn't fun. I'm glad I'm doing a better job at being a parent than what my dad did. And even my mom. I was closer to my mom. She was a good friend. She was like my best friend for a while. But even she made some tough, poor decisions. And it was hard for me to watch that. She consciously wrote bad checks. She borrowed money from grandparents without paying it back. I mean, she just got herself into such a big money hole. So I guess out of my parents both being kind of irresponsible, I learned a lot because I refuse to be that way. I can't ask people for money. I have such a hard time if I need to borrow money. I can't do it. I just can't do it. So lately it's if I don't have the money, then I don't get it. Luckily, I have a house. We have vehicles. So yeah, we're good. I think that's about it. I'm still having a little bit of concern about selling all my stamp sets, but I don't know. I just gotta move forward. And maybe I'll find different hobbies like photography. And I'll go to digital scrapbooking and digital card making my photos into greeting cards. That'd be cool. So anyway, that's it. Peace and love. We'll see you later. Bye.